Hello and welcome to the morning show with Sybil and Martin.
Coming up, if you hate the scourge of going to the gym, then you're not alone. Today we'll be meeting our two lucky Get Fit candidates, Susan and James, who over the course of the next few months will be getting active in a bid to shed the pounds and hopefully get fit too.
We'll also be finding out how they both got on in their first Fitsquad session. Did they live to tell the tale? Well, thankfully yes. We'll find out how shortly.
Also, can eating more fruit and veg aid sufferers of irritable bowel syndrome? We'll be looking at IBS and how it's more common condition than people think.
Plus, our resident GP will be answering all your general health questions, but that's later on.
But before all that, a few weeks ago, I tried out a new Get Fit regime, which didn't involve toiling in the gym on your own, but rather got you up and out and into the fresh air to exercise with others.
Now, so impressed were we that we invited you, the viewers, to contact us and tell us why you deserved a place on Fitsquad's programme. And after countless emails, we've narrowed it down to two lucky candidates.
Now, by her own admission, Susan Hogan finds it hard to follow through on exercise regimes. Last year, she turned 40 and is now determined to turn her life around.
Hi, I'm Susan. I'm 41. I'm from Malahide, and basically I want to get fit and of course lose weight. I've come from a size 22 down to a 16 in the past couple of years, and I really want to achieve my goal by not so much concentrating on losing the weight at this stage, but just getting fit. I'm married, I have 2 kids, and they are quite sporty, and I would just like to be involved a little bit more within that. I joined a few gyms and didn't really carry through because the personal assessments are great and you've got a trainer with you maybe for the first couple of times, but after that you're on your own, so you do tend to cheat a little bit. A lot of my motivation has come from within the last year of getting a bit more fit, because we got a dog last Christmas. And he's getting quite big now and he needs the walk, and he's a German Shepherd. So we tried to go out every day since we got him, really, well, since he had his injections, until October, and then it died off again. So I want to get back into it again and start walking and not making any excuses with the weather and the rain and the wind or whatever. The fridge. A lot of it, as you see, there is a junk drawer, but that is for the kids. But also it's for me as well, because if I have that there, I know it's there. If temptation does strike. I have changed my diet an awful lot. I've stayed away from pastas now and white bread and concentrate more on the whole grains. Try to eat as much vegetables as I can. Unfortunately, I'm not a great fruit eater, but do try my best. I do try to eat healthy, but for me, my biggest downfall is exercise and the motivation. And this is why this is a fantastic opportunity for me, because it's someone pushing me all the time.
Listen, Susan joins us now. Welcome to the morning show.
Thank you, good morning.
We scrutinised your house.
Oh, you did?
How tempted are you by that bottom drawer in the fridge?
Once I know it's there. If it's not there, then I would crave it more.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm not
So you
too
kind of
bad.
get a look. Is the look just enough for you?
The look is enough.
And then you shy
Yeah, I'll
away.
sneak every now and then.
But how often is every now and then?
Every few days.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Little
And
treats.
they're all little fun-sized bars.
Okay. All right, so.
So tell us and tell the audience a bit about yourself, because we received countless letters and emails for this position, and the researchers loved yours and struck a chord with your background. Tell us just a bit about yourself. How did the weight pile on initially for you, and what happened? What brought it on?
Well, I was very, very thin. Well, I wouldn't say very, very thin, but thin enough getting married. Just a sequence of events with a few deaths in the marriage. Unfortunately, a suicide, and this fairly sudden death of my own mother was a very, very hard time. And then we had time escalated, and I didn't really do much exercise, just working away, and I had the kids then. And unfortunately, then one thing led to another between all of the
emotions of losing so many people. Yeah.
I suffered postnatal depression then, and that just really got me into a spiral, and I just didn't want to do anything or see anyone. So I really got into a rut.
I suppose getting fit was the last thing on your mind.
Absolutely.
Really, you were just surviving and getting through.
Oh, I did join gyms, and I was going great for 1 or 2 months, and then after that I just got bored and cheated.
Just fell back again.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, you say that the passing of your mother had an effect on you
Oh, it had a huge effect.
And that led to the weight kicking up.
Initially, I would say so, you know, because it did get me down, but I did tend, and I am now, a lot more positive, and I was quite positive for a while, but I let things bottle up.
Yeah.
And a lot of emotions stored, and they didn't come out, you know, until a good few years later. So
it was just this explosion.
Yes, a real big explosion. So
since then, what's happened?
Since then, I changed jobs. I got out of a very stressful job after having the kids, and I started to work locally within my husband's father's business, and that went great, but unfortunately went into liquidation. And then I changed. I went into retail, and I worked part-time around the kids, and that was just life-changing for me, because it was getting me out of the house, but also giving me time at home with the kids.
We noticed there that you were reading The Secret.
Oh yes, that is a huge plus in my life, and the one thing that really made me think more positively, because I think you are 100% responsible for your own life and your own achievements and everything that you do.
Okay.
What is, for the people who don't know, The Secret, it's kind of like a self-help book, is it?
It is. It's the power of positive thinking, you know. What you focus on expands. So if you focus on the negativity, you will become negative. So for me, being positive was a huge step. It just really struck a chord with me.
Okay. The passing of your mother, when she became ill with cancer, you had marriage plans in place, and you had to change those plans. We had
an idea that we wanted to get married in Spain, but that did change with Mum being the way she was. At the time, she had been given the all clear, but unfortunately went got secondaries, and a year after we married, then she died.
But this year you've set yourself a target.
Yeah, all in the past now. This is your year.
Exactly. So I want to get fit and healthy first, and then I will really. I do want to lose weight. That is the aim, but I want to get fit and healthy first, and I think the weight then will come with that. Because if I'm happy with myself being fit, I'll find it easier to lose the weight.
Were you surprised when our researchers contacted you?
Oh, very much so. I was in the car at the time when she rang, and I thought, oh God. It was panic stations. I got up to the school and I sat there, and I didn't know what to do.
But she's reading The Secret, and she saw the positive in it, and she's going forward with it now.
It's too late. You're
here now.
It's just too late.
I'm here.
Our second Fitsquad candidate, James McGowan, was active and fit in his early 20s, but since then the weight has seemed to pile on. He's found it hard to stick with the gym in the past, and well, the Fitsquad, can it help him to get his confidence back? Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is James McGowan. I live in Suncroft, just outside the Curragh, County Kildare. I'm 31 years of age. I'm nearly 20 stone, and I want to be on this show to try and change my life around, different lifestyle, and to give myself a better outlook for the rest of my life. I've basically tried everything, been to the gym, played soccer, and just don't seem to have the heart to keep going on. This time last year, I was on a show on the local radio station, KFM. I lost just 2 stone on that show, and I was the one person out of the 5 that participated lost the most weight, so I won a year's free membership to the Osprey in Naas, and I went there for 3 to 4 months, but I just could not. I just got stuck back in a rut again, and I finished work in May, so that didn't help, and unfortunately I'm still out of work, and I just hope that this year will definitely bring both fitness and, please God, back to work. I basically have a decent enough diet. I try to eat as best I can. Unfortunately, chocolate, potatoes in between meals and late at night definitely hurt. You know, definitely make a difference there. And I realise that's where I go wrong, but unfortunately it doesn't always work, you know. I try to buy healthy for the kids, but obviously if we buy snacks or potatoes for schools, I'm inclined to nip at them as well, you know, and that's obviously where the problem lies.